This is my primary school when I met for the first time Patrick and his brother. I remember we had such much fun when we were young after school. We played soccer here. And I remember Patrick hated losing, even for just a game with friends, crying a lot every time he loses. And from here you can see how the character and the strong behavior he got. Colverde is on the countryside, so I don't see the lake much. The only time I get to see the lake is when I go wakeboarding every summer. That's when I realize how beautiful my city is. Within 10 minutes I can go from the mountains to the lake. That's when I decided that I wanted to do something where I can show off my beloved city to others. Hey guys, I'm Luca. I'm the owner of Blue Royal Charter Company, and this is my boat. I would love to show you the lake and the villages from the boat side, so another perspective where you can see better all the details, and we will go really slow to see exactly unique places and unique villas in all the details I can, while we sipping a glass of Prosecco, and it's something like Italian aperitif. Of course, I don't gonna show you only the villas and the villages around, but what I can really do is to share a good experience with my guests, so you will feel immediately comfort with yourself on board with me here. We started like a chit chat together, and we will ride, we will cruise around this magic place full of interesting spots with sometimes mysteries. So guys, today I would like to show you my favorite places on the lake. Let's go! I love my place. Okay guys, here we are in Comacina Channel. This channel, used in the past by the citizen of the island on my back, used for the ships with goods pass through and have to pay a tax. So this area was really rich. In fact, Como people had a battle with the citizen of the island because they made an alliance with the Milan forces. And in the end of the battle, they burned the entire island, and the citizen must to escape, and they went through Varenna and they founded the village of Varenna, called the gem of the lake. It's called Comacina because coal macino was the instrument they used to mine the rocks to extract the black marble of Musso. Every 22nd of June there is a San Giovanni festival. It's the memorial day for the battle on the island. So when you come around this date, you can see here parked in the channel thousands of boats all tied together to watch the fireworks performance. They made one of the most iconic events on the lake. You can see fireworks that looks like the fire that again burned the entire island. And it's something that I suggest to you that you would love to come in my place. What I try to show to my guests during the tour with me is not just to go in fast with the boat, but I prefer to go slowly, offer some good wine to drink, good music, good chit-chat, because you can see better the details of the villas, of the villages around. So you don't need to rush, you just need to enjoy the mountains and the countryside around. Behind me, you see Careno village, the oldest village of the lake. It's a picturesque and medieval age village. And as you can see, the church behind me, San Martino Church, We are around the 12th century. It's in the middle of this Y-shaped village because all the little and narrow streets of all the houses then lead you to the church, because in the past the church was the most important building of a village. Why Careno is one of my favorite places on the lake? Because it's not so crowded as could be maybe Bellagio, Como or Tremezzo. It's something really local. You can feel the traditions while you're walking through the streets, and I appreciate that. So guys, here we are in Pliniana Villa, one of the bigger villa of the lake and also one of my favorite. It was built in the year 1573 by the governor of Como, Giovanni Anguissola. Lot of guests inside and passed through the villa, like Napoleon Bonaparte. And there are creepy legends that narrow that inside people that goes to the rooms, they listen sometimes voices of ghosts, probably the ghost of Giovanni Anguissola that was murdered inside this building. In the 19th century, the villa was hosted by a couple of two lovers, Emilio Belgioioso and his wife. And they usually do a dive, a swim inside the lake in midnight, and the locals around, they listened some weird voices sometimes, and they supposed there were ghosts, but the reality was the couple made the swim. Okay guys, it was nice to stay with you. We are at the end of our tour, and now I just take time for me to chilling.